What is an event that happened in your life that you do not have an explanation for to this day? As a child, I visited Kenya. My aunt, cousin, father and I are all driving out of Masai Mara, a giant game preserve, in a modified VW hippie bus. Being a car that was probably brought to Africa in the 60s, it decided to light itself on fire. So we all had to get out while the driver braved the fumes and drove it to a mechanic. So we're stuck on the road still in the middle of a game preserve, and usually in that case, people never get picked up by passing vehicles because Kenya is still a pretty rough place. Luckily, we were a small woman and a small man with 2 small children, so we weren't much of a threat to anyone. So we get picked up by these condom distributors from Santa Barbara. Actually, they lived a few blocks away from where we then lived. One of them was a girl my age, which was just awkward with them being condom distributors and my family being Christian missionaries in Africa. Oddly enough, this isn't an unexplainable thing. So we're driving along in this Land Rover, which then also breaks down. This was bad enough that the car couldn't move, something with the suspension. So we all sat around the car for I don't know how long. We're all sitting in a semicircle, facing out, watching for lions and warthogs and stuff. What we would have done if we had seen one, I don't know, since we were unarmed and couldn't run away. I'm a polite person, so when the girl my age is going to the bathroom in the bushes, I look away. And keep looking away. I look at our car, and my jaw hits the floor and I almost pee myself. Standing on the hood is a fully authentic Maasai warrior, with the spear and the club and the long flowing robes and everything. He was just looking around. Didn't speak a bit of English or French, so we couldn't talk to him, but we thought he was guarding the stupid American tourists who had gotten themselves in this situation. When we finally were rescued, he disappeared the same way he had arrived, without anyone noticing.